After watching our video on two-port calibration, you will already be aware of how both systematic and random errors get accounted for prior to performing measurements on your device under test. The process shared used a mechanical calibration kit, but here, we consider a better way of doing this. While traditional calibration standards are the most widely used, they do require you to add and remove connections for each step of the measurement calibration procedure. Every connection takes time. Furthermore, connectors don't last forever even when they're of the highest quality, and after some number of insertion or connection cycles, those connectors will need to be replaced. Even in cases where a single port or multi-port calibration offers some relief by not requiring one standard, this ends up eliminating data points that might otherwise bring an added level of accuracy to your end measurements. Distractions are everywhere and may cause an operator to lose more time due to mistakes and repeated operations. Use of an electronic calibration module will help limit the number of connections made since the device switching is integrated within the hardware. This reduces both time spent during the procedure and preserves your connectors. Because you can move faster, there is no need to skip steps, and you can achieve a comprehensive calibration every time. The module hardware and software promote auto-sensing between the VNA ports and those on the module itself. This practically eliminates connection mistakes that might be made by an operator. Let's see the calibration procedure in action when the electronic calibration, or ECal, module is used. Within the VNA software interface, set the sweep stimulus options to ensure they align with your device test expectations. In this case, we will set a start frequency of 750 MHz and a stop frequency of 950 MHz. If we want to adjust the number of points in the sweep, we can do so in the sweep setup, here increasing to 1001 points. To perform the two-port calibration, start with all the cables and adapters to be used for your application measurement connected to the VNA port. Then connect the remaining ends to any of the inputs of the electronic calibration module. Use the function buttons to navigate to the calibration choices where the ECal kit options are provided. Note that you do not need to specify a calibration kit since the software will communicate with the module to determine its model and capabilities. At this point, you will select two-port cal. This will immediately start the calibration process, detecting the port connections and orchestrating the internal device switching and measurements. Note how quickly this is completed. If an operator were to leave one or more of the necessary connections removed, a status error will be provided in the lower left corner of the software user interface. For more information on how to use your Bird Vector Network Analyzer, check out other videos on the Bird YouTube channel.